Well, welcome to the weekend, Saturday, May the 25th, coming to you from Canada, Penticton, British Columbia. How about today we get our day going talking about experiencing God's presence? What better place to be than in the presence of God? Psalm 16:11 says this, "You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand." You know, in Psalm 16 here, it emphasizes the joy and fulfillment found in God's presence. You can only know that if you've ever been there. And as we walk with him, he reveals the path of abundant life to us and fills us with his joy. In his presence, we find true satisfaction and eternal pleasures. The world can't offer us that. The world lies and tells us that it'll give it to us. But only through God and being in the presence of God can we truly, truly understand this pleasure. Today let's prioritize perhaps experiencing God's presence in our lives. Instead of seeking fulfillment in worldly pursuits, let's turn our hearts towards him and find joy simply in his nearness. By dwelling in his presence, we discover the riches of life that he offers, and realistically, that only he offers. How do I challenge you as you go into this Saturday? Well, maybe set aside intentional time to seek God's presence through prayer, through worship, again, through meditating on his word. Create a quiet space perhaps today where you can be still before him and allow his presence to fill you with his peace and joy. How often do you just sit and wait on the Lord? Just sit and ask God to speak into your heart. Can I encourage you to do that today? I want to pray God's presence over you. I want to pray God's reality in your life over you. And I want to pray today that we can all experience that heavenly sent presence of God. Gracious God, I want to thank you for the joy and fulfillment found in your presence. Help us to prioritize seeking you above all else, to find satisfaction in simply knowing you. And may your presence fill us with joy and eternal pleasure today and always. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen. Be blessed today.